Hello Capricorn! Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Paulina Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. There is a website for them. usgamesinc.com, if I can focus that. It's a 2008 deck, but it could have a reprint, or if you like this person's style, they might have some other things out there. I don't know. Supportive Oracle cards, Spellcasting Oracle cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. They have a website. It's shewhoisart.com. So if you like their stuff, there you go. This is a deck I just got recently, so I know it's in print. So there's that. What do we have for Capricorn? I feel like you have backup. You have backup. What does that mean? You have backup. There's like, when I was shuffling, I'm the type of reader when cards fall out, I usually leave them there because it's like there's something that needs to be said. So I leave them, and this little pile of cards popped up. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You're holding on something. The Two of Wands, especially when it comes in a positive energy for Capricorn, for y'all, or somebody who's identifying with this energy for this reading. You have a plan you've been holding on to. You have a plan that you've been thinking about, and it's kind of like, well, when the right time comes in, I'll do what I need to do, but not before. And you might not even be letting other people know you have this plan. When that Two of Wands comes in, to other people, they may think this is random and this is just out of the blue, but you're like, it's not. It's not. I've been thinking about it. I've been planning it. I knew what I was going to do. You've known for a while what you were considering. You're just like, but I'm not bringing it forward until I'm ready to do so. And when I'm ready to do so, I will bring it forward, because that way nobody's going to take it and run with the ball. I'm not even going to let people know I have a ball. If you don't even know I have a ball, you can't steal it and run with it. So I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to hold it close to my chest. Nobody's going to know until I'm ready. And when I'm ready, I'll do what I want. That's how it's coming through. When I'm ready, I'll do what I want. Which is a great thing. I don't think it's bad. You're waiting for the right time. The challenge card for you is like to act on the right time. Okay. And the ding. Okay. Don't hold too long. You might get a diminished return. It's definitely completely in your court, but they're saying don't hold off too long. You know, it's kind of, you know, you might get a diminished return. You know what that means. What else do I need to say about that? Your energy is still here. You've got the stability here. You have the control. I feel like when I'm feeling the Capricorn energy, I'm doing this 3-day thing for some reason. So just for argument's sake, we're just going to say it's Sunday. And I feel like I'm looking at the situation like I could start it now. I'm getting that energy. I could start it now and it would work. When you have that feeling, give yourself 3 days. So like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday start. Do that for yourself. All right, I'm going to start Wednesday. Because it will ramp up your energy. It'll keep you going. Over the next 3 days, you'll start moving things in place. And when the moment comes, because you've decided you will do that, you will do that. But it'll give you enough time to put things in order and to like just to double check things as you're moving closer. Kind of like, I'm going to start Wednesday. Today's Sunday, I'm going to start Wednesday. And you get closer to starting and you're setting things up, and you're also kind of like checking that, make sure that's right, checking this, making sure that, yep, this is in line. Yep, that way if something isn't where it should be, you're like, okay, wait, that's not right. So maybe I'll extend that another 3 days because I need to fix this first, and then I'll start it. Or you might be like, all right, I'm going to still start Wednesday because I've already decided. That feels more Capricorn to me, kind of like, no, I said I'm starting Wednesday, I'm starting Wednesday. I'm going to have to put this in perspective today, though, because this isn't right. So let me fix this now, so that way when Wednesday comes, everything's on plan. I don't know why, but like after I said that, like I can extend that. That energy was like, oh no, 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 I'm starting Wednesday. I've already decided I'm starting Wednesday, so this needs to get fixed now, so it matches what I need to do Wednesday. Because I feel like once you've decided Wednesday's the day, if that's how you do it. And they're saying once you get that feeling, there's the ding again. I don't know what I did. I forgot to turn something off, and it dings every now and then. Once you've decided what day you're going to start, like I keep doing that 3-day thing, I feel like you're like, no, I'm starting that day. No, I want that. Unless something goes really wrong, I'm starting that day. Life purpose is coming in kind of like, yeah, this is the time. This is the time. Do this. Just don't wait too long. You're going to get a diminished return, and that's not good for anybody, especially you. You didn't hold on this long just to get a diminished return, you know? Move forward. This situation is easily going to go where you want it to go. I feel like you got this. You got this with the Lover's card. You got this with Judgment in your favor. Your cards are very strong. I also feel like this is actually a card that works in your favor, which a lot of people it doesn't. 8 of Swords. Once I've decided it's happening, it's happening. And that's your energy. Kind of like, no, I said it's happening, and that's it. This is a card that works in your favor. 8 of Swords, people feel trapped sometimes. It's kind of like getting out of that trap. You're kind of more like, no, this is where I want to be. So I'm not trapped. You might think I'm trapped. I'm not trapped. This is where I want to be, and this will work, and I'm not walking away till it's done. Other people may think you're trapped, but you're not. I feel like this is working to your favor. I know that seems strange for this card. It's usually the trap card, feeling like you're boxed in, you can't get out of something. You're like, no, I'm using this to my advantage. Once I've started, I can't walk away, but I don't want to. I started this to finish it. And it may feel like that every now and then, kind of like I'm stuck. But at the same time, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not walking away. No, I started this, and we're going to finish it. You got more coming in. You got a lot of good energy. That card, it's very rare that this card is positive. But it's really positive for you because you're getting this energy out of exactly what you wanted. I see answers. Obviously, answers is here with this Ace of Cups. I love the energy that's coming from this. It's all working out. Like, I'm getting answers like you have the answers. Like you have the answers. I don't feel like you're gaining information. I feel like you're giving it. When it comes to answers, you're the one that has them. And it's working out exactly. Because of the way you did this, people have to come to you and figure out what to do next. And this works, because I kind of like, good. Because then I can make sure they stay where they're supposed to stay. I can make sure they do what I want them to do. Do it the way I'm telling you to do it. That's what I'm feeling from it. Now, when it first starts off, just to be fair, people are kind of going along with you. And they're feeling like, all right, well, the Capricorn, they make stable plans. The Capricorn starts something to finish it, so we'll make it. Kind of like, I don't know how we're going to get there, but if the Capricorn's leading the way, I know we will. They may not understand your plan. You don't need them to, is also what I'm getting. You got your plan, and they know that you have your plan. They may not see how it's going to happen, but they're like, well, if the Capricorn's doing it, though, it'll work. We'll get there. We will get there. So, and they have a lot of compassion for it, literally the compassion. They feel like you care for them. They feel like they're cared for by you. There is a point here where it's rough. The Tower does hit. Whoever you're dealing with is very upset. But then again, this is again where I see this card coming in positively. You're like, well, yeah, I know it's rough. It's rough right now, but we're not giving up. Keep going. You're cold, you're wet, you're tired, you're hungry. Keep going. Keep going. And I feel that's your energy. Like, oh, no, we're going to make it. Keep going. It's very rough. They're very upset. 3 of Swords. They're like, oh, I didn't know it was going to go like this. And you're like, not permanently, just for a little while. We'll get through it. Keep moving. Because I feel like you're saying that, yeah, it's hard right now, but this isn't permanent. The weather will change. We'll get into a better place. Just keep going. We're not going to sit here and just try to soak up this horrible energy. Work through it. Keep going. They don't like it at that point, but they do stick with it. They stick with you. They believe in you. they feel trapped, but they're also feeling like the only way they're going to get out of this trap is by following you. Again, this trapped energy is working for you. They feel stuck, and they're very devoted. And they're like, okay, the Capricorn says keep going. What other choice do I have? We're just going to keep going. And they keep going. They do keep going. On the other side, which is you're seeing the goal. You're headed for the goal. You're seeing the goal. 9 of Pentacles, fertility, 10 of Cups. It does work out. It is more than worth it. And I feel like after it's all said and done, you do talk about it. Kind of like, yeah, that was pretty rough. And I knew it was going to be. Which is why I didn't tell you. Because I knew you would chicken out. I knew you would just not want to do it. So I knew it was going to be tough. But look at where we are. Look at how it was worth it. We got somewhere much better than we ever thought would be. It was rough for a while. It was pretty rough. But it was worth it. Fertility, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They're going to be very thankful at the other side of it. That's not shocking to you. You knew it was going to work out. You also knew it was going to be very hard at some point. I feel like I'm just reiterating that just in case there's some question. Because I feel like maybe not the Capricorn energy is questioning it, but maybe somebody cross-watching. The Capricorn always knew it was going to work out. Always knew. Always knew. Always knew it would be worth it. Always knew it was going to be hard at one point. Was in it for the long haul. That's why I feel like whoever this is following you, Capricorn. Because long-term, goal-oriented, you're going to make it. And they know it. So they're just kind of like, I'm just going to hunker down and go with it. I have to trust in the Capricorn. I know they'll get us through. And you do. All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Of course, thank you for watching and have a great day.